Hello again. This is Jody's Journal Joy, and I want to show you another prayer journal that I have. I will shortly have my Etsy shop up and going, and this prayer journal will be listed there and for sale. This journal is 6 by 9, has a 2.5 inch spine. You see it's covered with some nice fabric, has a nice sheen on it, and this gorgeous little picture of these two little tots kissing. It has 5 signatures and over 173 pages. So let's go inside. Here is a blessings journal tag, scripture tags. This journal is filled with a lot of scripture tags, many of them from Tsunami Rose, my Porch Prints, Calico Collage, Maggie Red. The main part of this soft colored, very gently colored, vintage looking, the main kit from these pages is from Digital Scrap Helper. And I also have a lot of items from Graphics Fairy and a lot of antique laces and antique linens, some new laces as well, and covered paper clips that can be moved and put anywhere you wanted for your use. This little clip has a tiny pocket in the back, an idea that I got from Kerr, and right now my little tag won't come out. Okay, some stamping, more tags that are movable with scripture on them, with pockets in the back and tuck spaces for notes and such. Let me make sure I'm still in frame. Okay. These wonderful little vintage pictures of children are from Malena Art Design. These children, I just love these. This envelope is detachable and has some goodies in there. And this is from Hello Susan, a digital that I got from Hello Susan. The back side is a tuck spot for more Graphics Fairy images with scripture attached, and scripture also on the covered paper clip. More scripture there, and these soft images with the script and the birds. I just love the softness of this. It looks so peaceful. Here's some vintage wallpaper images from Graphics Fairy, along with some more scripture images and lace. This is also from Digital Scrap Helper. Okay, these butterfly images, I just love these. These are from the Gypsy Journal Company. They have some rich, beautiful images. I'll point out more of them as we go along. I love these clusters, little clusters from hymn page and cheesecloth and trim. More children. This frame is actually from Nectar's Creations. It's from their Cottage Lane set. Here's some more Graphics Fairy and my Porch Prints images. Have faith in God. This is also a movable tag that you can put anywhere. With again another pocket on the back. I really liked that idea. Okay, some more images from the kit and stamps. More scripture, ephemera images from Graphics Fairy, and more from Digital Scrap Helper. Again, more scripture tags can be used as bookmarks, taken out and written notes on, anything like that. More scripture and old music imagery, old ledger imagery from that kit. Another envelope that opens up and can be used in several different ways. Now here I have in the different signatures or sections covered paper clips that have titles on them so that you can designate different sections for praise, for worship, for answers to prayer, for petitions before God, for declarations that you want to make over your family and over your nation, over your community. This image here, before I stamped on it, this is from Malena Art Design, I believe. Yes, Malena Art Design. And here's something from the Graphics Fairy with a doily on there. More Graphics Fairy images and other things that I picked up along the way. More Malena Art Design. More of these movable clips, covered clips. I'm growing in his image with every challenge I face. More stamping and places to write to add your expressions. And there's a little curve in this lace. These journals are perfectly imperfect in classic junk journal style. They are not meant to be perfect, and they are meant to look used and put together over time, which they were. More scripture tags, another little pocket here with some ephemera to be used and added anywhere you desire. Here is a photo frame, an old photo album frame with a tag that's movable, and you can insert any picture that you like there. Here's some more envelopes with treasures in them, and tags and tuck spots here and there. Okay, the second signature, more imagery from Graphics Fairy, and another artist. I've put the petitions tab there in case you wanted to do that. A butterfly tuck spot with more envelopes. Another upper tuck with more journaling spaces and note-taking spaces. Some trim here. I love this birdie poem. I'll probably put it in most of my journals because to me it talks of a mama bird talking to her little birdies about being brave, about spreading your wings, about flying, about taking the chance. Some velvet ribbon and some more laces. This paper is Odulcina. Annie. I wish I could pronounce her name better, but this is some of the lovely soft images that she has in her roses kit that I use a lot. Here's a tuck spot with an envelope and some more scripture, Tsunami Rose, I believe, or it might be Maggie Red. I'm not sure, but more scripture images, and I'll put a list in the description below. Here's another movable tuck spot with some more images and another pocket on the back. Plenty of journaling space, plenty of places to put sermon notes, Bible study notes, scriptures that the Lord is speaking to you. This pink script is actually from Angela Kerr, and I use that a lot as well. Here's some imagery from another kit, My Porch Prints, some more tags and scripture tucks in there. Here's a hymnal image, Count Your Blessings, lace and more tuck spaces. This image, I believe, is from, I'm not sure now. I thought I had these all written down. I'll have to mark it in the bottom. Stamping and another envelope on the back. This is from Hello Susan. More Odulcina. And here we're getting into the third or fourth signature with some more tuck spots and more of these gorgeous butterfly images. More lace pockets with more. This is actually from Nectar's Creations, like that frame earlier on was. This is from this narrow page. This is from Screech Owl Studio and their French perfume kit. Some old book page from a poetry book. This is a flip out. I just had a little fun one day and made this flip out. So each envelope has some images and little surprises in and things you can use in various places. More delightful imagery, and the back is a tuck spot in which I've tucked a bookmark from Graphics Fairy. Here's another fold out and tuck spot with this envelope. More scripture tags there. Okay. Here's the center of the signature where I've left the strings available. It's tied securely in a knot, but so it won't come loose, but you can cut those, or you can add beads and anything you like on there. Okay, your word is a lamp unto my feet, and more of that beautiful Gypsy Journal Company imagery here. Here's a section dedicated to declarations, or you could say visioning with God for the future of yourself, your family, your nation. I love these envelope clusters. I learned this from Odulcina Annie, who I think got it from Girl on the Ridge, but I just love putting these clusters everywhere. There's a tuck spot. There's some more stamping. Some more of the ancient book page of poems. Here's another little tuck spot with a very vintage bookmark image. And the final signature. There's more of our peaceful cottage tea-stained ledger. More of the Malena Art Design pages. Here's a tuck spot with just an interesting kind of face in there. A bookmark from Graphics Fairy. This is also Graphics Fairy, I believe. Old music that I have quite a collection of, and a lot of it has the pencil marks of whoever was trying to teach it or learn it. Okay, more vintage buttons and fabric. More of the little children, the vintage children. More tuck spots and this old music. More avocado dyed paper and some tags. More scripture tags, hymn paper once again. Here's some dotted tulle that I just think is fun to lay there. More Odulcina. And that's the end of our journal, of this journal. There's an envelope in here with some writing papers and spaces in here to make notes or use up papers in some way. And more scripture cards here. And then there's the back. All right. So, as I said, this should be available in my Etsy shop as soon as I get it up and going. And thanks for watching. God bless.